Good morning, everyone. Today, I will present to you the software support tools. As mentioned in the previous chapter, that Felix and Baoya reported about the productivity software like word processing, spreadsheets, and presentation software that helpful both teachers and students in accomplishing their tasks with our respective tasks in supporting and meet the requirements of teaching and learning. And now this time we will learn the other software support tools that helps us and benefits us as a student and to teacher also that it is used in different classroom situations. These are the software support tools that offer the advantages. First, materials generators, data collection and analysis and graphic tools, planning and organized tools, research and reference tools, and last but not the least, content area tools. First one is materials tools. Allow the creation and use of documents, web pages, tests, and various lessons and exercises. It is the first software support tools that is helpful for both teachers and students to construct instructional materials as well as assessment tools. This one is you can create documents, web pages, tests that especially for teachers that they are the one who give tests for students that make them work easy and less hassle. Um, there are the example of material software or material generator rather. First, desktop publishing software. It is a program that allows students and teachers to maximize their full potential in print communication. And when we say print communication, these are the newspapers, magazines, flyers, newsletter, and many more. In desktop publishing software, Microsoft Office is below. The Microsoft Office Publisher is a software that you can create birthday cards, posters, flyers, and so on. For example, in the classroom situation, your teacher give an assignment or task to make a poster about the topic she or he discussed to their students. Para mas mapadali, you can use this software. The next one is the Adobe PageMaker. This one you can create brochures, newsletters, and report. Like in a teacher, their principal told them to create a report and pass it as soon as possible because it is needed para mas mapadali ang work ni teacher. She or he can use the Adobe PageMaker and Scribos. This one you can easy to edit objects with different layers of a document. Second, web design software. It is a kind of software that allows students and teachers to create, edit, and update web design or web pages or websites without learning on how to use HTML. In Wix, a website that offers users a free and premium solution to build a great-looking website. In PageBreeze, it is the powerful HTML editor. And while the Weebly, it is easy to use site builder with free option. And test generator software, it is provided to create public test and questionnaire. Usually, teacher use it since they are the one who give test to their students. The Easy Test Maker, it is the it is the online test generator that helps teacher to create tests easily. And the Test Moose, it is the online quiz maker software that can assist teacher to create quiz to their students. Rubric generator. A program helps teacher to create rubrics. Rubrister is a kind of software that if you want to create rubrics or scoring, especially if you are a teacher, you need to create a rubrics for you to have a guide that students follows. Worksheet and puzzle generators, it helps teacher to produce exercises for students. The teacher corner, it provides information for teachers to address specific problems of learners. A to Z teacher staff, it assists teacher to find online resources more quickly and easily. And the Discovery Education, it provides high quality of content. The PDF form or PDF and form makers, it allows us to read the file, edit the files in the format that allows viewing and sending document as images. PDF is very rampant to us, especially to us as student, like a teacher send us a PDF for module in a Google Classroom that we the one download it and we the one who convert it to the Word to edit it. The example of the Adobe Forms, Bluebeam, Color Palette, the classroom use of materials generators, it provides a resource for teachers to be more efficient and professional. Also, it provides to students opportunity to produce work in a format that is creative and easy to share. The second software support tools is data collection and analysis tools allows teachers to collect data from students. Support decision making allows users to analyze data from experiments and research. It is a series of charts, maps, and diagrams that designed to collect and explain and present data. Example, box and whisker plot. One of a tool that used to display and analyze sets of variation data in one graph. And cheat sheet, it is a structure that prepare form to collect and analyze data like we usually write a check on it. Control chart, it is a kind of graph that utilized to determine uh, on how a process changes over time, that it is compares to current data to historical data. Histogram, a common graph that used to determine frequency distribution or on how to often each different value in a set of data happens. Scatter diagram utilized to determine the relationship between two variables. And survey, it is a data collected in target groups of people about their perspective, behavior, or knowledge in a problem. Graphic tools allow users to create illustration for use in documents and web pages. Create visual data summaries, tools that use visual effects that will improve your content or your project. AppyPie Design, one of the most easy to use, and that this tool lets you collaborate on your project, and as well as it have a lots of templates in all design categories that can serve and graphic design or unique. Adobe Photoshop, it used to edit images, create image composition, and add effect. Affinity Designer, it is like Adobe Photoshop used to edit image, but this one is a kind of professional photo editing tool known as affordable that you as a user can compromise quality of images. Vector, it is a free graphics software that used to create vector graphics easy and intuitively that bring your design into reality. Planning and organized tools help users to organize ideas for writing and discussions. Help user to organize, plan, and schedule activities. A tools that helps teacher and students to organize their work as well as the schedule that can boost their performance. And tasks. The users on this application can assign tasks, create a report that can set recurring tasks, as well as can share a files and attach files. Additionally, this application you can create checklist. Trello. Trello is a rampant as organizing tool that when it comes to managing your work activities, this app allows to all users to visualize activities. Google Drive, it is a part of Google Workplace that it is a safe place to back up and access your all files from any devices. Google Drive is important, especially now we are taking blended learning, that we use it as our backup files that is needed. The Google Docs, it is an online word processor that you can create documents as well as can edit and collaborate with others, that you can access those files from any smartphones or any mobile devices. Research and reference tools, these are the tools that let students look up information in electronic versions of encyclopedias, atlases, and dictionaries. This one can assist teachers and students in doing research work that needed to have a reference. These are the software tools that we can get information regarding to our research work with a reference. First, the online encyclopedia with its references that we can get in the online encyclopedia that helps teachers and students in finding the facts as well as the information in accomplishing their assignment, project, and researches of course. The second one is online atlases and mapping. Word atlas with references that can help to all user to know about the local, national, world, and celestial geography which are needed in their learning. Online mapping services are used for tasks such as planning trips, determining geographical positions, finding landmarks and businesses, as well as obtaining addresses and phone numbers and plotting storm tracks. That if you want to know about the maps of all countries of every continent and region, it is the references you can reach out. If we have a print dictionary, we also have an online dictionary. Online dictionary and thesaurus with the references, it helps teacher and students to expand their vocabulary. One of the most significant advantages of using an online dictionary is that it is a free to use, saving your money that would otherwise be spent on purchasing a physical dictionary. And furthermore, anyone can create their own personal dictionary by choosing common words from an internet dictionary. Content area tools, some software tools support tasks that are specific to content areas such as technology, education, music, reading, science, math, social studies, foreign language, and etc. And a software tools that allows students to support tasks in specific content in technology, education, and to others. CAD systems, AutoCAD, and Alibre. These two help students to create models of buildings, houses, cars, and so many more structure. That through this, using this, you can create your models easily. Next one is music editors, sequencers, and MIDI tools. This tool is all about music, the composition, and the music instruments like and the garage band together with of MIDI products. This software helps students to develop their own compositions as well as their musical piece. And to reading tools, focus on the reading materials that use of teachers to their students. Readability, calculation software, and accelerated reader. These two is can help to teacher to select stories that may be related to the topic they will be teaching. And through this two software, the teacher can easy to find the stories and she or he have many choices to choose that students can listen very well because it is nice at the same time new stories.